Hello everyone, welcome to another video with Football Culture. Today we'll be looking at Ronaldinho, Messi, Barcelona, and the famous myth that surrounded them all. In the summer of 2008, Barcelona had gone through some big changes. B-team coach Pep Guardiola had just signed to become their next manager, and a bunch of players were immediately offloaded to other clubs. One of which was Ronaldinho. Was it fair? Well, what do you think? The Brazilian was the biggest piece in the club's return to success. Before his arrival, the club had failed to win a single trophy in the previous 6 seasons, but in the 5 years he spent at the club, he would lead them to 2 La Liga titles and 1 Champions League honor. Even their legendary captain Carlos Puyol had this to say: "For years, we didn't win anything at Barcelona. Then Ronaldinho arrived. He's the most important player in our history." Now that says something, especially considering the fact that Carlos Puyol has played with a number of club greats. But maybe, more than that, the Brazilian had brought fun and excitement to the world of football with his wizard-like dribbling, charisma, and smile. It's why no real football fan can actually hate the guy. But in his last few seasons, things changed. He partied more and showed up drunk on occasions. Stories of him sleeping at the gym had even surfaced. It all became a bit too much. However, there was a large fear that Ronaldinho was a bad influence on a young Lionel Messi. And that was ultimately one reason why they wanted him out the club. Now, whatever the case may be, Ronaldinho was never really a bad influence on Messi. That was a myth. You see, Ronaldinho was actually the opposite. He genuinely cared about Messi, probably more than anyone else on the team. When he initially broke through the first team, Messi was only 16 or 17 years old, and really shy. However, it was Ronaldinho who made the effort to help him feel more comfortable and loosen up around the other players. According to the Brazilian, he knew that feeling of being the new kid on the block. He was, after all, in Messi's shoes once upon a time with the Brazilian national team. Back then, Ronaldo had his back, and so he wanted to make sure that he provided the same support for Messi. He would often be the first to speak to him, and it didn't end there. Ronaldinho would wake Messi up in the early mornings and drive him to Barcelona's training facility to train the Argentine. Why? Probably because he knew just how great the kid was and wanted to make sure he was always working hard to improve. After all, Ronaldinho knew the boy had the potential in him. It was he who told Kobe Bryant during the peak of his own career that Messi was going to be better than him. He believed that Messi would one day be the greatest to ever play, and so he wanted to make sure that Messi was able to achieve that potential. This is how the two became really close, but unfortunately, that's all the club and media cared about at the time. The fact that they were close, but never quite, about how they became close. And perhaps it's like Ronaldinho said all along: maybe you shouldn't always believe what you read. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button, and don't forget to hit subscribe. And like always, have a great day.